Good day, learners, and in this video we're gonna talk about subtraction of monomials. In subtracting monomials, there are a couple of things that we need to keep in mind. You need to remember that you can only subtract like terms. These are terms with the same variables and exponents. To subtract monomials, we subtract their coefficients and then we keep the common variables and exponents the same. Also, keep in mind that subtracting is the same as adding its opposite. Let's have our examples. Number 1, we have 7x minus 4x. Now remember, subtracting a monomial is just the same as adding its opposite. So 7x minus 4x is just the same as 7x plus negative 4x. And then here we can proceed with addition of monomials. Now if you're not yet sure on how to add monomials, don't worry, I've already made a video for that. You can find the link of that lesson in the description below. So let's proceed. So now we add 7x and negative 4x. We add their numerical coefficients. 7 plus negative 4 is positive 3, and then we copy their common variable x. This will be our answer. Example number 2. Negative 5y minus 3y. Remember, subtracting a monomial is just the same as adding its opposite. So, negative 5y minus 3y is just the same with negative 5y plus negative 3y. So here we proceed with addition of monomials. We add their numerical coefficients. Negative 5 plus negative 3 is negative 8, and then we just copy their common variable. The answer is negative 8y. It's okay when you're taking this slowly for now, but soon when you'll get used to subtracting by adding the opposite, you will notice some shortcuts that you can do to make your calculation faster. Example number 3. 9a squared minus negative 6a squared. Now remember, subtracting is just the same as adding the opposite. So another way of writing this will be 9a squared plus the opposite of negative 6a squared will be positive 6a squared. Now we will add these two monomials. We add their numerical coefficients. 9 plus 6 is 15, and then we just simply copy their common variable a squared. The answer will be 15a squared. Example number 4. 12m minus 5m minus 3m. This time we have 3 monomials. Remember, subtracting a monomial is just the same as adding its opposite. So another way of writing 12m minus 5m will be 12m plus the opposite of positive 5m will be negative 5m. Then we put it inside a parenthesis. And then minus 3m, another way of writing it would be plus the opposite of positive 3m will be negative 3m. So now we will just add these 3 monomials. We add their numerical coefficients. 12 plus negative 5 is positive 7, and then positive 7 plus negative 3 will be positive 4, and then we keep or copy their common monomial. their common variable, which is m. So the answer will be positive 4m. Example number 5. Negative 8p squared minus negative 2p squared minus 5p squared. So remember, subtracting a monomial is just the same as adding its opposite. So another way of writing negative p squared minus negative 2p squared will be negative 8p squared plus the opposite of negative 2p squared will be positive 2p squared. And then we have here minus 5p squared. Another way of writing this will be plus the opposite of 5p squared will be negative 5p squared, and then you put it inside the parentheses. Now let's continue. We just simply add these three monomials. We add their numerical coefficients. Negative 8 plus positive 2 is negative 6, and then negative 6 plus negative 5 will be negative 11, and then we just copy their common variable p squared. So the answer will be negative 11p squared. Let's have example number 6. This will be our last example for this video. We have 15b cubed minus 6b cubed minus negative 4b cubed. So we have here three monomials. Remember, to subtract a monomial is just the same as adding its opposite. So 15b cubed minus 6b cubed can be written as 15b cubed plus the opposite of positive 6b cubed would be negative 6b cubed. Then we put it inside the parentheses. Another way of writing minus negative 4b cubed would be plus the opposite of negative 4b cubed will be positive 4b cubed. And then we will just add these three monomials. First, we add their numerical coefficients. 15 plus negative 6 is positive 9. And then positive 9 plus positive 4 would be positive 13. And then we just copy their common variable b cubed. So the answer will be 13b cubed. Okay, that's it for our examples. Now for your activity, we have here 10 items for you to work on. So feel free to play again the video from the beginning so you have a good idea on how to answer this activity. So if you find this video helpful, please subscribe, like, and also share so that we will be able to reach as many learners as possible. Also, do not forget to click the notification bell so that you will be updated whenever we will upload a new video in our channel. Thank you guys for watching, and see you all soon on our next video.